Not even charging. This thing's a little bit temperamental. Yeah. So a stupid button on the side of that, that presses. Sam's iPhone. I don't want it to connect to Sam's iPhone. Oh, whatever then. We have a picture. Right, great. Hello again. If we have anything else, I might as well just not stream ever again. Welcome back. If we've got the echo in, tell me if we've got the echo, guys. I'm not even going to bother switching all this stuff around and going on the iPad. I mean, I've got the iPad connected to my phone. The juice thing's just disconnected because it's got a button on the side that's pressing. It's a hold down, and if you hold down the button on the juice thing, it basically turns off. So yeah, but no, yeah, tell me if the echoing's happening or anything. Yeah, now this is low on battery now, so I'm gonna have to switch around constantly. For all that, there's no echo, don't worry. Right, okay, so hopefully we're back. I don't know what happened then. Everything just went haywire. I missed the Turkish because of that. Seems to be when the planes come in. No, that's stupid. But if that happens at Heathrow, I'm screwed. I'm stuffed. I've got nothing to stand on then. Yeah, hello, Planespotting Ringway. I've just had a meltdown over the connection, because if that's the thing, EE, it's not great. It's not a secure network. It is secure, but it's not. I'm always out in public and it's just disconnecting willy-nilly. So for the streams, it's just a bit of a letdown when it does this. It's funny because it never does that before. It doesn't do that often, but I think it's something to do with that I'm out here raw. I mean, it's happened a few times. It has. It's happened down there back in November or something. Are you going to film for you Aviation channel at Heathrow? For you No, I'm not. I'm just doing a 4-hour stream on this channel, Planespotting Ringway. That's what's going to happen. And yeah, landings are 23 right. I'm surprised you're not at Moss. No, because I want to get. But actually, talking about the SL Aviation channel, I want to get that depart. The Senegal. I can actually pronounce it. Right, please say I can hold the internet. I mean, not great, but yeah. Next plane is the A321neo. British Airways. I'm just gonna have to keep disconnecting the phone from the juice thing. I'm gonna have to get used to saying that, the juice, and reconnecting the iPad, because once the iPad goes, I've got nothing to look at on my phone. But no, I don't know what's going on with EE. I've not got a clue with the internet and all that, and just seems a little bit temperamental at the moment. Honestly, I don't know what it is. It happened on Friday. Happened on Friday, and then it's happened today. I'm convinced it's something to do with down here, roaming access or whatever, but we should be able to reach you anywhere. But I don't know. I don't know, because it's kind of rural around here. I don't know. There's not many beacons to connect off. I don't know. Do you reckon that's what it is, Dad? Maybe. I've not got a clue what it is, but it's something. I'm going to Manchester for the whole day on Wednesday. Lots due in, really. Yeah. I'll be seeing them depart. Yeah, and there was the is that Aeroflot still happening, the A330? Aeroflot and the A330, yeah, I don't know if that's still happening. I think it is. I mean, I looked on Flight Radar this morning, but I was kind of looking at what's happening today. Senegal's going out. It was meant to go out about half an hour ago, but nothing. But yeah, no, Dylan, thanks for recommending the juice thing. It's good. It's good stuff. It's nice. It's like juice. But yeah, we're just gonna have to kind of like duopolate between the phone and the iPad in terms of charging, because the iPad was on 19% this morning. I've used it. Yes, the A330s are in. Nice, yeah, great stuff. And he said happy birthday to you the other day. Sorry, I meant congratulations on 2,000 subscribers. Happy birthday. I suppose hitting a subscriber milestone is like a birthday, isn't it? Yeah, but I'm sure you'll see more at Heathrow, yeah. But today they're using 27 right. No, 27 left today. We're using 27 left. If you ever want to know what runway we're landing at Heathrow, check out the Twitter page, Heathrow Noise, and that gives you a rough idea on what runway we're going to be landing on in the morning and then in the afternoon, because they switch runway at around 2, don't they? And then evening, and then, you know, all that. So yeah, haha, yes, it's easy to get mixed up. Yeah, I always get mixed up. But no, Dylan's here, Aviation 413, and yeah, I've just had a bad time with EE this morning, with the connections and all that. I don't know what it is, I really don't know. It's not great, but it's not to do with me running out of data. I thought it was. It doesn't make it clear. It just says 0 bytes. I mean, what's 0 bytes mean? What time are your flights? I could film your departure. Oh yeah. Oh, it's at 7 in the morning. I don't think you'll be up for that. Really early. 7 in the morning. Got to get up at 5 in the morning. I don't know. I don't know if it's, yeah. Heathrow Noise is great, but not for me because I never go to Heathrow. Yeah. What's the point of looking at Heathrow Noise if you don't go? It'd be great if it was a similar service from Manchester. Yeah. I mean, you just look on Flight Radar. The only way I know if yeah. When do you get back? What time do we arrive back, Dad? 3:30. We land at 3:30. 4:30. 3:30 or 4:30 on the A321neo. The flight is it BA 1402? Is it BA 1402? The flight back. And on the way there it's BA 1389. BA 1389. I don't know, something like that. It's the flight code. But yeah, just Wednesday, the 7th of April. Yeah, we're going on the A321neo, which is coming in. It's just on final right now. And I'm streaming everywhere. I'm going to end up capturing myself to part one day. I could get that maybe, yeah. I mean, the RVP won't be open, but I think we'll be landing on 20. I think we'll be taking off from 23 right. So if you're down here, you may see me land, and we're on the left side. No, we're on the right side coming. No, we're on the left side coming back in. So I don't know how good your zoom is, but I might be waving. Yeah, our seat is the seat on the way out is F. Is it F8? Just above the engine. Not above the engine, just in front of the engine. F8, or just on the engine. And then on the way back, you'll be at Moss Lane. Oh, wow. That's even better. Flying over you, bloody ad. Yeah. But on the way back, we're on, is it A18, which is on the other side, on the left side, just vertical of the fin. So, yeah. And they've even got a beard. Yeah, so I'm going to Heathrow like this. They're probably going to say, oh God, you're back again. Yeah, it's great going to Heathrow. But I've just got to, yeah, understand what's going on with all this this EE stuff. Because it's funny because it was a bit temperamental at Nan's yesterday. There's something going on. I'd call them and give them a bollocking. That's what I would do. Because you pay for that service and you don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. So, yeah. It's just EE are letting me down. I mean, if you continue, I'll just switch. That's what you do, don't you? But, I mean, the customer service is okay, but I don't really know much about them. But, I know a lot about them when they start inconveniencing me. But, yeah. No, it's not right, is it? Pay for your service. And, yeah. Oh, God, the ATC isn't even on today. Totally forgot. Getting that wrapped up in the whole stream and all that. And setting it up. Like, I don't know. It's actually, I can't believe this. I'm actually finding it difficult to stream. It's stupid, isn't it? But how do I control what other providers let me do? Yeah, Stockport the 21 Neo, British Airways. I don't think you can phone them, just saying, letting them know about the issue. I won't interfere with the connection, will they? Yeah. And say it keeps going out, and I'm on a deal contract. What is it? 30 gigabytes. 30 gigabytes free data. I mean, the great thing is when I get that Netgear, the personal hotspot thing, I'll be streaming on the camcorder, as you all know. Because I think anything's better than this. I know, a mobile phone as well. How dare we call it a mobile phone? Alright, I think I'm going over top now, but yeah, it's not good. I mean, the thing is, I haven't been here for a while. I don't know if it's something to do with round here. I don't know, like the connection. Listen to him coughing his guts up. But yeah, something to do with round here, the connection, or it's nothing to do with the personal hotspot, because it's been fine for a long time. But if you think about it, I haven't really had the personal hotspot down here an awful lot, been using it. And on times I have been using it, yeah, I've had issues. It's something to do with around here. Something to do with the connection. Can't get hold of them. Yeah. There we go, A321neo. Sorry I missed the Turkish. I think we will see that depart though. What I might do, I might just put this snood or glove on the phone just to keep it cool, so I'm not gonna... Oh, sorry about that. It's our flight. Trying to protect the phone from overheating. Yeah. I'll resort to eating out of a coconut in a minute, and that bloody deserted. Castaway. Right. Yeah, so that's what we're going on. Yeah, I can't wait. Look at the engine. It just looks too big for it. The engines look too big for it, don't they? I mean, I've been on the Neo, the A320neo, twice with EasyJet. On the way back from Lanzarote in 2019. On the way to Lanzarote, we took the 767, TUI 767. But last time we went to Heathrow, we took the A320neo on the way up, and on the way back, we took the on the way down, sorry, because Heathrow is south. On the way back, we took the A319, which was good. I'm flying down to Heathrow in October. Hopefully, I'm on the A321neo. Yeah. I don't know if you've ever experienced the Neo. It's just a very quiet plane. It's like the A320, but more quiet. It's just a quieter version of that. A little bit more smooth. It's got those engines that are quite nippy. I'll tell you what the A321 is like, because I'll experience it for myself, won't I? And I think it's going to be a bit of an experience, isn't it? It's funny, it's at the start of a stream, the connection. Oh, what is that? What is that? It's weird, that, isn't it? Right at the start of a stream, the connection goes. That's something to do with... Yeah, I've been on the A321 with EasyJet, but not the A321neo, yeah. I mean, once you find yourself on it, I think you know about it, don't you? You're like, oh yeah, look at those engines, because I didn't know anything about the Neo until I went on the EasyJet one. I was like, wow, look at that. Look at those engines, they look stupid on it. Honestly, I thought we were going to be going on a shoddy A319, but no, I was quite pleased to find out I was on a new generation of Airbuses. There we go, protect the whole thing there. Trying to protect the phone, so I've got my snood on it. Looks ridiculous. They're huge, yeah. They're like little mini GE90s, aren't they? They're quite funny. Oh god, yeah. Sorry about that. So stream 74.0 is literally a dead stream, yeah. Yeah, this is basically just issues with EE and all that. I mean, I will find out what's going on, but as soon as I get back from Heathrow, oh, it'll be red ragged to a bull if something's gone wrong. It will, because I'll be complaining, and I don't like to be inconvenienced by service that I pay for, or as you should do. You should complain. You should complain. You don't just put up with it. You complain and tell them if you don't improve your service, I walk, and they don't like that. And yeah, look at that, isn't that amazing? But that's the thing with EE, they're so good you can't kind of, but when something goes wrong, again, I don't know if it is EE. They're the only ones providing my data to my phone, so it probably is EE. Oh, is that your phone? What?
They're normally very good EE.
I've gone wrong with them this morning. Literally before it was belly up. It was belly up. Wasn't the best of experiences. If it goes wrong with streams, get shots on your camcorder. I'd love to see some of those videos on your aviation channel. Yeah, well, I'm going to get the Senegal departure literally today. So that'll be out later on tonight. Yeah. Oh, hey up. There we go. Just connect the thingy. Lufthansa A319 and KLM 73. 20 minutes out. Great. When's that thing departing? That Senegal. It's definitely departing this morning, isn't it? It's not departing tomorrow morning. Have I got it all wrong? Is it today? Yeah. He's late. He is late. I'm just looking as well. Yeah, so that Senegal will be departing. I don't know if it will be departing today. I think it is. It's got to be. Yeah, just someone check on Alpha 5 just to see if Senegal is departing today. Link in the description to the... or will it be? Yeah, it's all automatic, isn't it? Is it? No, it's not. Because I've had to do another stream. Yeah. These things happen. I mean, I've had these issues before, but not to this extent, you know, with... I know, echoing and then the connection going. I mean, I don't know. It's strange. And right at the start of the stream as well. Right at the start. It's obviously whilst things are still, I know, gearing up and stuff and getting ready. I don't know. It's really, really weird. Something to do with YouTube or the account or anything. 92%. Yeah, Dylan recommended the thing that's charging the phone right now. The little thing. It was due to depart at 9:30, yeah, this morning. He is delayed. I mean, it's a beautiful livery on it, if you haven't seen it. It was here on Wednesday last week. No, sorry, Tuesday. So far running 40 minutes late, yeah. Losing money, aren't they? Losing money on the ground. Look at that, but two African carriers, look at that. Senegal and Ethiopia, that's amazing. Obviously, Ethiopian's the bigger of the two, but yeah. Easy jets. We've got a Jet 2 down there, parked all the way down there because they're not going out. But all the flights are operating from Terminal 1, so that's why I think the BA flights are going just behind the... Oh no, they're going right into... Where's that? That's the long one, isn't it? That's where the A380 parks, isn't it? Yeah, I can just see the British Airways fin just behind that Ryanair. What's up, Taylor Planes in real life? Hello. It's the fella that eats KFC every morning, isn't it? Oh, God. Yeah, what stand is that? Someone will know. Someone will correct me. I'm sure someone will. Oh, is that a Ryanair up there? I'll have to hold on to the... Well, the other gear's fine. It's just the connect... I think that might be a Ryanair. Yeah. Oh, strong smell of the jet fuel there, guys. Kerosene. A1 fuel, whatever people call it. I call it kerosene. Happy Easter, yeah, hello. Oh, What Pass is here, wow. Didn't know What Pass was here. As I always call What Pass Craig, because I get everyone confused. Hey, isn't that amazing? We like to do a bit of the old sky spotting, whatever you call it. Well, I'm on 2% on the iPad, so I think we're going to kiss goodbye to the iPad for now. BA will be at stand 8, 6 or 4, right? Oh yeah, happy Easter. Oh God! It's Easter Sunday, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my God. I didn't even... You know what? This is... Oh yeah, I forgot that it's Easter, yeah. This is what happens when you get older. You forget. I woke up Christmas morning, I was like, oh yeah, it's Christmas Day. You know what I mean? That's what happens when you get around 18. You forget. I've actually forgotten it's... Yeah, happy Easter, everyone. Oh, and the blasphemy at the start. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a good way to respect the Holy Dead. Oh my God. Yeah, sorry. God, if I knew it was Easter, I would have behaved myself a little bit more at the start. Honestly, I was bickering for about 10 minutes. I was like, bloody EE, digging my heels in, you know. Jota Aviation Arr, RJ100, actually Avro RJ. London Gatwick scheduled to depart from Man. What time? G-Jots, yeah. Seen that a few times going into Liverpool. Is that's charter, isn't it? It's got to be a charter flight if you're using a plane like that. I mean, yeah, I remember oh, it's just pinging, okay. I mean, I remember, you know, there's one down there, one of the Avro RJ 100s and all that, and I think Swiss used to use them, didn't they? Swiss. These are regional planes there. Sometimes they use the A320neo. Here's Craig. Hello, Craig. I always call Wattpass Craig. I get people's names mixed up. Sorry. Yeah, I do. Yes, charter. Jota Aviation does charter. Yeah, yeah. It's Swiss. I remember seeing Swiss, a Swiss 220. And yeah, and I think Turkish used to use the. I don't know what Turkish used to use. Turkish always used to use the 330s in here. I remember other airlines as well, like BMI Baby. Remember that? Small Planet. I am unable to chat during the week. I am sorry. I was so weak. I got my jab on Monday, and I didn't kind of recover until Thursday.
Good morning.
I just managed to join the stream and say hi. That is it.
Airbus A319 RJ27
Yeah.
for Islamabad Information Hotel.
Islamabad. That's not Virgin, is it? No, that's. Yeah, but no, we haven't got any echo in, have we? I don't think we will have. I think that was just a one-off. That was just something a bit special, wasn't it? Yeah, Wattpass has had his jab, so he's feeling a little bit rookie. Yeah, jab was strong. Yeah, I'm sure this is the COVID jab. Obviously, it's a COVID jab. Wouldn't be jab of a hut, would it? It's clearing up a little bit. It's a bit murky this morning. If you joined about 22 minutes ago. A little murky. I mean, still murky down there. It's foggy on the way up here. Horrendous weather. The Oxford AstraZeneca. Yeah, there we go. My mum had that and she was bedbound for a day. As was my Uncle Helen. Me Uncle Helen. You hear that? There's people with deck chairs there. Amazing. We need to get deck chairs. Not for Heathrow, but just for... Yeah. Virgin goes in at 1 hour. And that African, except probably suggested. It's the A330 about to go. I am like the youngest person on here. I'm turning 13 on the 13th, yeah. But again, about the RVP, I don't know what's happening. There's people down there. I saw them before cleaning. No, I'm joking. Checked up on them. And yeah, I know you can see a few bodies around there. And yeah, but no, it's yeah, pretty interesting. I don't know if it'll open on the 12th. Again, zoos are opening, but that's not a zoo, is it? You would think it is a zoo, some of the people that go there. But yeah. It's okay. Again, I think they could do more. They could definitely do more. We can't do anything about the terminal, because that's not that they have no control over that. But just some of the exhibits, you know, clean them up. Make them walk on exhibits, and the Concorde's well maintained. The gift store is possibly the best thing that place has. Yes, don't know if that is bad or not. Well, not really. Yeah, if you're the youngest one in the stream, I know you get let off with more, don't you? Yeah. If you can see people at the RVP, it's either the Vet or Airlines live. Last lockdown in November. We let Airlines live in to make a video. Oh, of course they did. On the upgrades they made whilst closed. Yeah, of course they did. Yeah. Yeah, MC Aviation and all that. Yeah, they know me and all that. And yeah. I know, to me they're just the real spotters. They're the people I'm used to. But yeah, I actually had a comment from you know, the what's his name? The military YouTuber, Bob Sugarani. I actually had a comment from him the other day on my C-17 video. The other Thursday saying I had good taste and he's glad I like his videos. So that's pretty interesting, isn't it? Whether he got mentioned or not, or he just stumbled across it. He just said, "Oh, he said my name." So yeah, I've had him comment, or them. I don't know if you know the channel I mean, for the military stuff and all that, low flying U2s and all that. Sam, I got the jab. I'm old enough to be, yeah. Kind of crazy. Mother or father, what? So they let people in to make decisions, do they? Interesting. What, to have a say on it, or just to say, oh, what could the improvements be? You've been on YouTube for 2 years, haven't you, lads? So you would know. I think what we should do, we should allow more people just to have a say in it, not just the popular people. Because there's people there that I've spoken to, and there's, you know, just, they despise the place, but they go there because it's the only place. They say, oh, I remember when it was a bloody road. You know what I mean? Why does the title say 27 lap? Because I'm thinking that, yeah, I'm at Heathrow, that's why. That's why. Ignore it, I'll change it. But just for now, just pretend it says 23 left. Because I'm at 23 left, spotting at 23 left. They're not using 23 left, but I'm spotting at 23 left. I should really say style or south side. I'll change that title around soon. Yeah, I know, it's confusing. So I'm ahead of myself. I'm thinking that I'm at Heathrow. Again, I know Heathrow's runway better than Manchester. Because when I studied it back in August, I had to know what, yeah. Well, happy Easter, yeah. By the way, Senegal. Yeah, Senegal's there. It's probably the VET. TAS said that the VET has been in recently to make sure the aircrafts are okay to open. Or when the RVP opens, yeah. I'm scared now of this Wi-Fi. And I'm actually scared of Wi-Fi. Hang on, this thing isn't charging, this juice. It's not charging my phone. It keeps disconnecting. My phone's now on 13%. Is it charging it? No, it is charged. It is charging. It is charging. It is charging it.
Okay, plug it in properly.
That's as far as it goes. I don't want to force it any further because it will damage the cable.
Doesn't look right.
Yeah. No, it is charging, Dad. It is charging. Is it? Yeah. It's just my screen. There's a stupid thing on it. There's like a white. I know, is it a crack on my screen protector? I don't know. No, it's not. It's just a little. What do you call it? Chip in it, and it, yeah, I couldn't see the bar. You know, in the iPhone, in it, you know something's charging. It has a zigzag thing. Yeah, I couldn't see that because of the lens flare and all that. Yeah.
And
Right, okay. We haven't got any echoing, have we? Any unwanted echoing? Can't believe I have to ask for this now. But if we have I don't think I'll have a bad stream at Heathrow, but I need to get EE on their feet. And I need to get them knowing I'm having issues and then get them to yeah, service me properly instead of just another customer and charging me more a month because they've hooked me in now. That's what they do. Virgin BT, they have a good deal on, but that's a deal, isn't it? That's about 18 months, and then they suck you in, and it's about £60, £70 a month. That's the way it works. KLM on ILS. 4 minutes out for Lufthansa. Oh no, 2 minutes out for KLM, and then Lufthansa coming in after that. Right, okay. Oh, little bikey. Hello. Get off the back of the aircraft. Be amazing. Yeah, Aviation 413, when's your next video? Yeah. Senegal should be pushing back soon, yeah, it should be. What's on your phone? Radar, yeah. Apparently the Emirates 777's coming in today. No, we're not staying for that. Etihad, Terraria, are you talking talking any cabin bag? Oh, hang on. Oh, sorry guys. My snood fell off. Are you talking any cabin bag? Taking any cabin bags to spot at London Heathrow? Probably, yeah, for the equipment, yeah. I have to put it in the overhead locker. But on the A319, I stored it under my feet. Emirates in around midday, yeah. Is it midday? Yeah, around 11, 12. You can go for a walk if you want to go for a little jog. Yeah. I think on Tuesday or Wednesday I can. I remember. Yeah, for the next video. Yeah, my Singapore video came out yesterday and that was a good model. Yeah, it's a good model. I got it back in July or June. Got one in Jaloon. Got one in Jaloon and got one in July. And yeah, they're great models, but yeah, the only thing is, remember generous baggage allowance, BE still offers. Yeah. No EasyJet, it's all, bleh. Got to pay £10 now for that, which isn't great. Yeah, if this keeps me charged for 4 hours, I mean, that's good, but I don't know, so far, the juice, I mean, it's been good, but I don't know, I think it's because I'm not even looking. Yeah, someone did say it was coming in. There's a private jet lined up perfectly for the runway at 5,000 feet, just behind the Lufthansa. It says it's going to BHX at Birmingham, but I don't think so. Cabin bag, 56 by 25 by 45. Up to 23 kilos, your laptop bag, yeah. I'm not bringing my laptop there, no. I'll get bloody mugged in London. If I have a laptop in there. No, it's just my camera equipment. I'm gonna bring my camera, my DCLR, not my DSLR. Is it DSLR, not my DCLR. I call it a DCLR, DSLR. Not my camcorder, because I've got loads of cameras. I've got my GoPro Hero 8. I've got my Canon EOS 800D. I've got my camcorder VX1. I've got a lot of cameras. Yeah, DSLR, not DCLR. I know, and I'm the one recording all this, and you've got someone saying DCLR. Oh well. That'll have footballers on it for Man City versus Dortmund. Wow. Pretty interesting. And then Lufthansa right after it. I mean, there's KLM for you. Yeah, sorry that we weren't on the low landings path today, like Moss Nook or whatever. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know if Planespotting Ringway's ever gone to Moss Nook. I mean, it's a great place for the low landings, but don't go in the field like I did, because I nearly got bloody arrested that day. Not nearly, but there was a bit of a stir up with it. Because I wasn't meant to know, was I? Thanks, Dylan, for all the information. Yeah, school starts in a week, doesn't it? It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I mean, you've got, Monday, tomorrow I'm busy. Yeah, I've been there, yeah, it's great, isn't it? I mean, I think it's lower than Myrtle. It's not as good as Myrtle because there's not as many planes, but I think once there's more planes, I don't think I'll know myself. It'll be one after another. So it's going to be a bit crazy. It's KLM. Oh, idiot. Not even looking again. There's Lufthansa. Is it an A320 today? It is. That comment came in quick. Is that the... No, that's an A319, isn't it? A319, yeah, sorry. I think Planespotting Ringo was talking about the Moss Nook thing. Oh! My wooden arm. A319, there it is. In the new livery as well. I don't like... I mean, I think it looks good, but it's just very, very Euro white. A bit like the Aer Lingus new livery. Very Euro white. Very neutral colours, you know, kind of 21st century neutral colours. Not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. Even the engines, not even bothered to do like a like a special kind of print work on the engines. Just kind of very, very... Got the sparrow on the back. It's a sparrow, isn't it? I mean, I don't know what the Singapore one is. It's something. Yeah, look at that. That's amazing. I mean, yeah, once the RVP opens, you'll be able to see that head on, obviously. But obviously, the RVP, I won't be there as many days as I was before, just because, you know, the new spots and all that. Look at that. The Monarch in the background looked like it turned into an A321 then. I have a busy week this week, and one of the day I am watching you at Heathrow, yeah. That's the thing, I don't want to let people down. And I'm not going to let people down, but the internet will let people down. So, yeah. I like the colour scheme more than the old one, but they should have done a little more blue, yeah. The other livery was classic, yeah, it was. Craig agrees with me. He likes the CRJ 1000. 9000, sorry, yeah. That's a great livery. I was talking to Doom Eternal last night, I was saying, yeah, some of the liveries and other regional jets. God, it's about like 3 hours, 7 hours ago I was talking about that, and now I'm here. I've got 3 hours sleep. I hardly get any sleep, so no wonder I'm all ratty in the morning when things go wrong and when the internets go haywire. Not fair on people, is it? The connection goes. People are like, well, where is he now? Yeah, like the best April Fool's joke ever, right, guys? I'm at Manchester today, and then, oh, the internet goes, and he's at Heathrow. How did he do that? Yeah. Oh, hello. Footballers, possibly? I don't know. Wow, isn't that nice? You can hardly see them on this thing, though. And they're so small. It's like a little peanut, isn't it? It's like a peanut with wings on it. Yeah, pretty amazing. I mean, when they land or take off, I always think they're going to, like, overspeed the gear or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I always think, God, how can the gear... Because it goes in like that, doesn't it? It goes in like that. I thought it went in the other way. It goes in upwards. I always think, God, when they get the gear off the ground, it's going so fast. How come the strud doesn't just snap off, like they overspeed it or something? Well, they never... You get it up quite quickly before they do that. Yeah. Amazing. He's so small, look at that. There's no point in me pointing at it, it's literally just a blob. Just turn there onto the Alpha 3 taxiway. There's the RVP, there's the Concorde hangar, there's the Monarch. The Hawks in the background, the Hawker planes. Hawker Siddeley, Trident and the Nimrod. The hangar. I remember in 2014 when I came back on the 757, I was like, this doesn't look like Manchester. Pushing back the Senegal.
I must admit, this morning
Wow.
it's 10:35 on.
Wow. So yeah, sorry about earlier, guys, with the connection. Honestly, I have not a clue what it was.
And this morning, believe you me, you couldn't see nothing this morning.
Well, no, well.
Amazing.
I wasn't here for it landing, but I thought I'd come and get the takeoff. When I got here about 9.
Gonna get some footage for the SL Aviation channel either tomorrow or later, just on this Senegal, because it is pretty spectacular when you look at it.
Believe you me, you couldn't even see the first runway.
Yeah, the guy was just saying how foggy it was this morning. Misty, sorry.
There might be some sun, and I thought,
Oh, it is sunny as well.
Well, I mean, I'd come over to Liverpool.
Hang on, so we get a bit of 4K on this guy, guys.
it wasn't the
But of course,
side.
it's the fucking body count.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, even within about 20 minutes of getting here, whilst it was looking like this,
But you could see it.
you could see a lot more over there. I mean, you could see it when I got here about 9.
Yeah.
But even within about 20 minutes, you could see more over those clear.
Yeah.
So you could very easily read them in the open without any great, and indeed, without any great.
There we go. I haven't passed away or anything. I'm still there. Yeah, just recording it in 4K on the SL Aviation channel. So that should be out a little later. Or tomorrow, probably tomorrow because I'm busy. Give people another thing to look forward to as well. No, I've not a clue why the internet goes right at the start of a stream. I think it's something to do with a personal hotspot or whatever. Again, I've not got a clue because this is literally my last stream before Heathrow, so I have time to get. If anything, I want problems to happen in this stream. That's what I'm looking for, to troubleshoot them. I'm not kidding. I want things to go wrong. Oh, listen to those engines. Don't know if you can hear them, guys. They are growlers. Yeah, if you've got headphones on, you might be able to hear it. It's that deep engine sound when it just starts up. It's nothing like it. Absolutely amazing. It's the yeah. There we go. Only if you go to Turkey or something, you actually get arrested. No, not sorry. Let me rephrase that. If you go to one of the Turkish airports, like Dalaman or something, or Istanbul, you can actually get, if you try to plane spot there, you can get arrested because they think you're spying on them. And yeah, so I wouldn't spot. I'm going to film the Senegal from my house. Great. Yeah. It's like last year though, about this time a year ago, we were here and we had, remember Mari? Not Mari, what was his name? Adita, was that his name, Adita? Yeah. Yeah, the guy who wanted to be a 777 pilot. Whether he wanted to be one or not, I don't know, but yeah, pretty amazing. And Dan Rocky and all that. Who they don't watch anymore, I don't know why, they just tune in, tune out. But Adita, he was like, he's giving me all the details on a detail, yeah, on all the flights. So he was pretty helpful. But now I've got so many people helping me out in terms of what's coming in, it's amazing. I don't even need my flight radar on the thing. People just say, oh, it's landing in about 5 minutes. Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, it's actually getting quite warm, isn't it, today? I wasn't expecting it to get around this degrees. I'd say it's about nearly 10 degrees or say 12, Dad. 12 degrees.
Possibly. Do you want me to control that so they get to see
yeah. Just don't zoom in or anything. I'll just set the zoom. I'm not claiming to be an expert on how to pronounce names, but why do you pronounce it as Mari? I know it's I know Mahir. Is it Mahir? Yeah, I say Mari. Been saying his name wrong for about 10 years. Yeah, he's cool with it because he, you know, at school, if you've got a strange name, like, well, not a strange name, but a name that's, like, I don't know, like, there's a kid in my school called Riaz a Bagul or something, Bagul, and he was a right little thug, but he was, yeah, he was Asian minority, and, or he was more, I think he was Asian, black, I don't know. African American kind of, I don't know, but people thought his was like, yeah, stress the here, not the ma. I think then that's correct. So, Mahir, Mahir. Is it Mahir? Is that it? I will get it right, but not Mari. I won't say Mari again, but I'm thinking of Bob Marley. Yeah, getting everything wrong. That's the thing, you see, I see words differently, I do, I'm like that. I'm gonna need bloody glasses. That's it though, I do struggle to see small print now, Dad, you know. Yeah, I definitely need my eyes testing, because I've not seen that before. Yeah, it's actually Mahir. I didn't say Mari, yeah, that's my eyesight, sorry guys. Sorry, Mari more like, because he's the only one who would take offence to it. Yeah, Ma as in mass. Not Marley. Marley! Yeah. Yeah, I will get it. So like, my. You know what, I'll put it into Google search and see how it's pronounced. That's what I'll do later. So whenever I say it, but he's just used to me calling him Mari now. I mean, that's the sad thing. We get people's name wrong. Imagine if we called Dylan, Dylan or something. Dylan, and Craig something like it. Craig Nitcholls or something. Oh God, yeah, he's going that way today, isn't he? Oh, he's behind. That's what happens when you don't get enough sleep. You're not concentrating on the runways. So let me get a bit of his taxi. Amazing. So just get a bit of footage of that. Beautiful livery on that. Looks stunning on the 4K stuff. I mean, beautiful. Another thing ticked off the list, isn't it? I mean, I'm kind of sick of seeing it now, but it is a beautiful, kind of like springy summer. I'm not sick of it now, but I've seen it enough times now where it's like, oh yeah, the Senegal's back in. And yeah, that's obviously HiFly, but I don't know how long that'll be operating for. It's coming in tomorrow, I think, as well. Obviously, I'm not here tomorrow, not here on Tuesday, because they're too close to the days where, yeah, plenty of people have. Yeah. Yeah, who else? The other names I can pronounce wrong for people. Yeah, I think that's enough now. Enough butchering and slaughtering of names. Yeah, I get everything right. Well, yeah, opening my Gemini jets boxes. Gemini jets, guys. You ever had Gemini jets? Yeah. Or Ponix. You had Phoenix. Yeah. It's actually Phoenix. Yeah. Me Uniden ATC, me Unidan. Unidan. Yeah. Yeah, someone will slaughter me in the future though for getting their name wrong. Like, hey, it's like this, not pronounced like that. Is that Stephen though? I used to say Stephen. Stephen. Yeah, because I was so used to pronouncing me P-H's. So when his name is spelled Stephen, I said Stephen, not Stephen. And the F's and TH's. Yeah. I don't say the, I say the. Like a V. I'll just give it enough adjustability so you can get the... it'll be zoomed in. But if that for... Oh, let's take that off. A stupid little hat. Got a stupid hat on the camera so I can keep it from overheating. Silly really, isn't it, guys? I ain't got something cheap for the battery. 18% battery. Okay. It's not going to take off yet. You're early. Takes off in about 3 minutes. He's waiting on something. No, he's not. He's going straight for it.
He has got cargo. He's got cargo on, hasn't he? Because it's not on this departure, it's this, so I'm assuming...
Oh, this guy's saying maybe cargo in. Here we go. Right, okay. So my dad's recording it, so... yeah, should be. But don't ignore it. That's just a sensitivity. Has been flying between... Hang on, I'll read that comment in a minute, Dylan. Right, okay, you record it when it's... Don't touch the screen, just adjust the, you know how it works.
Can't see it.
You can. You just see the runway in the horizontal, the line. That's what you need to do. You just need to basically rotate it. Yeah. When it goes up, pointed up as well. There's comments coming in. There it goes. Right, okay. Nice. Dad recorded that fine. Sorry for not putting much on the chat today, but I need to work on my airport. Yeah, I had to repaint all of it, the other side, because it's going to be like that thick. Keep repainting it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should make my own airport or should just get the Gemini set. I don't know, because I don't know. Arts and craft and all that. Yeah, I'm quite good at, but I don't know. I just don't really want to get messed up and ruin it all, and then have a bunch of money spending on craft pens, paint pens, and frog tape and all that. So I don't know. There we go. That's the that's your Senegal, guys. Yeah, repaint all of it on the other side, and now I'm just trying to find the best layout for it. Yeah. Oh, is he turning? Oh wow! Look at that. Big plane, that, isn't it? Can't see it. Can't see it. Can't see it. There it is. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Charlie Sierra Tango Kilo Yankee has been flying between Italy and India for the last week. I wouldn't be surprised if it swaps out with the Senegal in the next week. Yeah, okay. When you say airport, do you mean the terminal or ground? I mean the ground. I literally mean the kind of like roll-out set you get with all the taxiways, and then the airport. I don't mean the super terminal kind of thing, the big Gemini set. It's like £500. I just mean the one that comes with it. So then I can make mini airport updates. When you say, yeah, airport, do you mean 1 to 400? In my opinion, the terminals don't mean anything in 1 to 400 scale unless you have a ground layout. Terminals take up a lot of space. So it would save space if you just do the ground. No, I want to do the terminal. I want to do it properly, you know? I want to do it properly. When I do things, I like to do them properly. So that's why when the internet goes, I don't just say, oh, well, it's just how technology is. I start going angry on it because I don't like it happening again and again and again and again. And the fact that's happened twice now in 2 streams, it's to him going. Yeah, makes me a little upset. But it's probably just a connection around it. Wow, wow, wow. That's a sight, isn't it? Look at that. Yeah, Planespotting runway should get a good bit of footage of that. Wow, it should look fantastic through the binoculars, shouldn't it? Wow. Oh, another little jet there going, hello from down there. Oh, I just can't wait I can't believe I'm flying in about 3 days' time. It's insane, isn't it? And the excitement you get just before you go. I am standing behind you, are you? Yeah. Amazing. No, yeah, just the excitement you get just before you take off. It's amazing. Or just going on a plane. It's just absolutely outstanding. I look forward to it for like days or weeks. I'm like, oh, I've got that feeling just when you take off and then you're up there and then all the turbulence and you go around and yeah, bad weather. Yeah. I actually looked at the weather for when we go to Heathrow on Wednesday and yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to be bad. It says it's going to be clear skies. Is it? Yeah. It sounds like it's going to be a good day. Yeah, so I just need to get everything right in this stream so it doesn't happen at Heathrow. You know what I mean? What is the spotting place? But yeah, anyway, we're just going to continue. Yeah, so when that place opens, I'm going to be right in there. I mean, I'm not going to be in there on the 12th of April, but on the 13th I am going. Not for Aviation 413 particularly, but just because I just happen to be going there that day. It's a Tuesday, it's right after school, and yeah. So I think I would rather be in there than in that art room that day. And I just spend a bit of time on the mound there, getting a bit of footage or pictures or streaming. I'll probably be streaming. Yeah, I think that'd be better. So my next stream after Heathrow will probably be on the weekend. Because I think I'll be very, very tired after that. Because it's literally 12 hours non-stop, if you think about it. It's 5 in the morning, get up, and then the whole faff with the security and all that, and then the take-off, plane stuff, footage, stress of it overheating. I've got a feeling things are going to go very, very badly, because that's just the way I think, but you never know. And then Heathrow, record for 4 hours, and then go back, walk all the way around Terminal 5 at Heathrow, which is, if you think Mallorca is terrible. If you go to Mallorca, it's really bad. I probably won't be able to watch any streams on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday due to college. Yeah, that's the week after, isn't it? Oh God, I can see my breath. There's that cold. Yeah. It's quite warm. But yeah. But no, right after... Yeah, T5 at Heathrow. I mean, it's not hard, but it's just a bit of a walkabout, you know. Then we go on the plane, head back, and then drive all the way back to our house, and then, yeah, there we go. I've got to do a video that night, so I've got to find a way to stay up for about 3 hours without going unconscious, as I promised to. And then I'll be absolutely buggered. I'm working from home on your day trip to London Heathrow, and everything is still closed, otherwise I would take you. I mean, do you know where Heathrow is? I mean, it's literally not near Stansted. It's on, like, the other side of London, isn't it? Yeah. Someone even offered to give me a model. Who was it? Craig Nichols offered to give me a model. Didn't he? He wanted to send me a Japan Airlines MD-11. No, I'd keep it. I'd keep it. I don't want to end up stealing people's models and all that. Okay. The fellow in the tower.
Thanks for passing that on. Being brought forward to...
I gave Mario a model, but that was a one-off because I missed his flight and I thought, God, could an aviation streamer be any worse? Yeah, it is far from me, yeah.
Okay, 118630.
I don't think there's any restaurants near Heathrow either, so...
A couple of minutes.
Yeah. There's a right near Thingy. Still within TFF. Yeah, what I was going to say, yes, where is it? Myrtle, yeah, there's a petrol station. There's a petrol station, and what else? There's a garage, and then there's a Marks and there's a Hatton Cross, and then there's more stuff. So I kind of know it quite well around there. Not really well, because I don't live there, but I've been there before to kind of experience it. So I think after the stream, I'll take a few pictures if we've got a bit of spare time, because I think the low landings will be fantastic. It's got to be low landings. Low landings are nothing, because I like them flying over and pointing out delivery. If I see a Singapore A350, that's the one I want to see. If we see that, yeah, that'd be good. I'll be very, very happy. Speaking of Japan Airlines, apparently in 2019 they announced, they would start ops Manchester in late 2020, but obviously it didn't happen because of COVID. Yeah. Hated going on early flights, departing from London Heathrow. Nightmare for me, yeah, I know. It is, early morning flights are something I've just had to get used to, because Thomas Cook used to have her flights at, what, was it 5 in the morning, Dad? 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. You know, that's early. There it is, Thomas Cook down there. And, but what else?
Yeah, I never forget that bit. Call 5 Romeo for the push to start.
Yeah, the Monarch was early, but it's always no, it wasn't Thomas Cook, it was the Menorca flights. The flights to Spain, with the Irish spin. Yeah, were always early. Menorca flights were always land at... Listen to them going off topic. Listen. Listen. Going off topic, are we? Yeah.
Ryanair 9 Bravo Mike, Lufthansa A319-111 Cook to 1 Romeo request.
There's the Ethiopian. So used to see the A350 on the Ethiopian. Sorry, the Ethiopian on the A350, because I've got a model of that. Let me rephrase that.
Ryanair 9 Bravo Mike.
Things keeping the phone charged. It's pretty good. I mean, obviously it should do its bloody job.
Ryanair 9 Bravo Mike.
Just going to plug it into the iPad so that I can see what's happening in the skies above Britain. Or the skies above Northwest. Remember, if you live in the Northwest, you get treated differently. If you live further south, you get treated loyalty. Loyalty, that's true, isn't it? Jota in 10 minutes, right. I'm just going to put the snood. I'm using this to protect it from the sun, the phone from overheating. British Airways should just push back, or going to push back in a minute. Or was that from when I last, has it gone kaput? No, it's gone, hasn't it? Okay. Yeah, the Wi-Fi's gone on it. Jet 2's reversing, where? Oh yeah, Jet 2. 737. God knows what's going to happen to the Jet 275s. I think they're going for scrap. But I don't know, because I can't imagine them Jet 2, there's no replacement. I mean, I know they've got the A321s due, but I think for the next year, 2 years, this summer, I think they still will use their hot rod 757s. I hope so anyway, because, yeah. My mother on that Turkish flying back to Moscow, really? Wow. Well, I missed it, touchdown, but she wouldn't be on it, would she? Touching down. A bit silly if it was, you know. Yeah, Jota 10 minutes out. But no, the 757s, honestly, I think they will be around for a little while. The Jet 2 ones, I don't know, I just don't see them going. I don't see them getting rid of them all at once. I think it's gradual. But the 2E ones are going. The 2E 75s will go before the 76. Because the 2E 75s are really old. Like about 30 years old. And of course there's one down there, there's a 757 all the way down there. That one just near the version. A few of the very old Jet 2 757s were scrapped before COVID, but I think the ones they have at the moment are staying in service. Oh great, yeah. I just get goosebumps. 757s. Staying in service, there's nothing that can replace them for high demand routes, yeah. My favourite flight from London Heathrow are normally from 3 PM, 6 PM, if travelling long haul, even later would be great. A321 doesn't have a performance to operate some of their destinations, and 737 doesn't have a capacity of some of those routes. Yeah, I mean, I haven't flown on the 757 for about 6 years. I don't know if I will fly on it again. If we fly Jet 2, and if we go on a high demand route, we'll be on the 75. And oh god, I think I'll be absolutely over the moon if that happens, because they just make a racket, really do. They're not noisy when you're on them. No, they're different when you're on them. I can tell you that now. If you've never been on one, they're noisy from the outside, but on the inside, they're quite quiet. And I seem to remember. I mean, depends where. If you're in front of the engine, you do hear that buzz saw. Because I went up and down, and I was like, bloody hell, that's a bit noisy, isn't it? But when you're over the wing and all that, you can just hear the APU and just the unit of the airplane. You know how it sounds and stuff. Quite a tinny noise when you're on it, like zzz. And, yeah, funny because you can't hear all the ailerons and all the hydraulic sounds and all that like you can on the 7.6. You can hear all the hydraulics on the 7.6. On the 7.5, it's not as noisy. I don't know why. Maybe because it hasn't got a flapper on, so you can't hear that moving. No, it's quite quiet. 7.5. If you've never been on one, when you take off on it, it's like being elasticated down the runway. It's like being on a roller coaster, and then you go up, and you just shoot up. It's really, really quick. I mean, the one in Menorca in 2014, it's quite a shallow takeoff, but you do feel it. I don't think I've ever flew on the 757. But I do want to eventually, whether I can get on a 2E, Jet2, or Icelandair, Condor, or Cape Verde Airlines for man. I'd like to go to the USA, yeah. Yeah, they're great. Have you been on the 7.6, Dylan, or anything? Because they're not similar, but they're just a bit more. And they're just a bit wobbly when they take off. The 7.6 are a bit everywhere, but when they stabilise. But I've had some hard landings in 767s. That's not the plane, but it's just, I think it's just the way it gets down. It's just a bit heavy when it gets down. I don't know why. There's a lot of videos on YouTube of 767s wrecking their gear. Really hard landings. I think a plane that does perform quite smooth landings is the A330. Yeah. You know, the 757 is smooth, very smooth through turbulence. I know that I've been on an A319, A320, A321 and A330. I've never been on the A330. Are you tired? Really tired? Yeah. So it's Turkish. No, I'm just getting footage for the SL Aviation channel today for the HiFly. Sorry, yeah, the HiFly. Oh, it's gone. Yeah, the A319's good. Spider on your coat. Spider on my coat. Joking, aren't you? Funny, actually, last night there was a spider in my room and it was huge. Nah, they're rubbish. Yeah. No, the A319's good. They all fly the same. They all the same. They all feel the same. A330. Never been on that. I do want to go on it though. It's oh, Ryanair.
That's it, understood. Thank you, Chef 50 Mike.
Cool.
Call sign standby, I will call you back. Break Enzo 339, Charlie with us.
There we go. Listen to that.
Turkish 1 Golf Romeo, ready upon reaching. Thank you for 281. All 281.
See the buds coming out, guys. Look at that.
And good morning, into the 339, establish, I just do 3 right. 339, my car, runway 23.
Oh, Virgin A350's pushed back apparently.
It's an answer 3 into the 339. 9 Bravo, Mike, Cook, taxi.
That's going to be a good one.
Bravo, Mike, taxi, Papa, Kilo, Juliet, hold it, turn it, Juliet 1. Taxi, Papa, Kilo, Juliet, and hold it, Juliet 1, right now, 9 Bravo, Mike.
There we go. So where's the Virgin? Oh, yes, this is Islamabad, isn't it? Virgin.
1027, confirm the departure FID, you will fly,
Right, I'm just gonna have to keep switching around here because I haven't got much on the iPad. Yeah, you guys tell me when things are coming in. You tell me. I don't need to look on the iPad for all of it. Is Jet2 going on a fly round or a test? Jota. London, isn't it the Jota, yeah? Let's see if the COVID vaccine passport helps us travel again without paying for 40. There we go. And PCR test in quarantine, yeah, now. Whoa.
stand by 1, I will call you back shortly. And stand by cover 1, we are probably ready for taxi. Sorry, stand by 1, please.
Different, isn't it?
And Star Trek 111, make the left turn Alpha Charlie, then hold Charlie.
Don't see that very often. Let's be honest.
Star Trek 111, left turn Alpha Charlie, Charlie 2. If we now taxi in Alpha, hold short.
Ryanair taxi in, Lufthansa pinging, and the Virgin's going out. There's the A350, guys. Look at that. No, I'm not going to get any footage of it just because. That's like the good old days. Look at that. A350 on the move. Ryanair. I've got Turkish going out. Should be interesting.
One Golf Romeo, surface wind 340 degrees 5 knots. Runway 23 right, close to the south.
There he goes, the Turkish.
Aircraft 111 from Charlie 2, make a right turn Papa and Kilo, hold next for me at Kilo 2.
There he goes, Turkish. Turkish Airlines.
Just confirm one more time the departure FID you will fly.
A321neo, guys. This one landed before, and I missed it because of the Wi-Fi. Some places only require anti-gent. Hang on.
362 taxi Echo Delta Papa Kilo for Kilo 2. Echo Delta Papa Kilo 2.
It's not the Neo, is it? No. Lost it. Where's it? There it is.
Kilo Juliet, hold and Juliet 1, report ready for departure. Continue via Kilo Juliet, hold Juliet 1, and we are fully ready when it reaches Southern Coast.
Yeah, cheaper places, but still a passport to avoid all that would be great. Yeah.
1338 for Scottish Turkish 1 Golf Romeo, goodbye.
Oopsie. Stepped in the hole. That must be the first time in a year a Turkish Airlines Aviation one instead of a Neo. No, I've seen the A321 a few times before.
Nice Bravo Mike, connect, and behind the departing 737 by Juliet 1 and a fleet runway 23 right behind.
Ryanair, isn't it?
I'm departing 737 on the right. Mike 11, 723 degrees 5 knots, runway 23 right,
Look at that, there we are, Virgin, look at that. Different, I haven't seen that for ages. Oh, I saw it on last week on Sunday, didn't I? That was only a week ago as well, wow. There we go, another one. Yeah. I don't think it would have been very good if I was at the South Side Bank today, guys, just because we haven't had many landings, so I thought it'd be better to come here today, and obviously I was right. He'll be up quick, look at this. 3, 2, 1, rotate. Yeah, 2. I'll be yours in a few days. Beautiful. And then Lufthansa, is it next? Oh, there's the... So no issues with the echoing audio? No, nothing? The audio that echoes? The gecko echo, as I like to call it. The gecko echo. Out here you'd think it was a bloody gecko. Look at this bloody deserted land there. Yeah, I know what Craig's coming from, though. I know where Craig's coming from. With the PCR testing and all that. Audio's fine, great. I don't know what happens at the start. I honestly do not know. It's strange because I think it's something to do with me setting up the devices or the pairing between the phone, the iPad and the iPhone. I don't know, it's strange. It really is a weird one. It's a very small issue, but I don't know. It's a bit weird. It's something to do with the roaming access or whatever. And all that. We'll sort it out though. Ryanair. Sorry. Too busy looking at the beautiful A350. That's an A350, by the way. What? Yeah. You saw it, which at Heathrow. Shallow takeoff. Quite shallow that. Airfrance A319, 12 minutes out. Wow, look at that. It's all make a racket, won't it? It's our first wide body. Pretty good. Etihad, 7 minutes out. That's 9, 25 minutes out. Touch and go, Ryanair. Is it? Emirates 777, 30 minutes out. Right, we go after the triple, I think. That'd be sensible. Yeah. Look at this, it's like the good old days. Look at that, 1 time slot departure for everything. No arrivals, just all departures. At the same slot time. Pegasus A321neo, 40 minutes out. No, we're not staying for that. Or don't. No, that's 10 minutes just after the triple. Triple Emirates 300. Qatar. No, we're not staying for Qatar. We're not staying for that dimpy little 787. Even my Uncle Dave doesn't like it. I was speaking to my Uncle Dave yesterday. Not even he likes it. He says he doesn't like the nose. He prefers it on the 76. And yeah, I think most people do prefer the 76. I think the people that like the Dreamliner are the sort of people that are around the age 7 or whatever. Dreamliner as well. I have to give it a little name. Yeah. I mean, I know it's the most advanced aeroplane out there, but or one of Boeing's most advanced planes, but still, it's just something about it that I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a proper aeroplane. I'm sure if I flown on it, I'll be like, oh yeah, look at that KLM right after. This is like the good old days, isn't it? Are we going to Marks after this? That's the good old days. Look at that. Lufthansa KLM. Honestly, I do prefer the 787 over 767. Yeah. Well, in terms of size, because it's bigger, or just because it's... Oh, hello. Didn't even see him depart. Oh, sorry for this foul recording. Totally out of focus, mate. Yeah. They really go for it when they want to, those little things. Hot weather, I tell you. Well, not really, but it's kind of coolish. No, I just prefer the 787 over 76. It just looks fat. 767 looks fat. No, the Dreamliner looks fat. Dreamliner looks like a sucked-on candy version of a 76. Something about it. It's just, I don't know. I just prefer the old, anything from the 70s, 60s, 70s to around the 90s. I kind of like. They're the ones I like. I only mentioned the Ev-90s because I think that's only 757-300 was made. Something about it.
133.8, Starlight, call 19.
I think it just looks like an aeroplane, whereas the Dreamliner looks like some technologically advanced, I don't know, heap of polycarbonate, I don't know, hunk of metal, I don't know, I just don't, I don't know, it's okay, but it's not an aeroplane I like that much. It's not. That's just my opinion, though. You get people who have one opinion, and you have another people who have other opinions about planes. There's some people that honestly prefer the A380 over the 747. I mean, you just get people like that. I've got nothing against it, but then you got more confusion where people are like, oh no, the A330 is so much more better than the 76. Well, yeah, maybe it is. I'm just talking about looks. Personally, I do think the 767 looks better than the A330. That's just me, isn't it? That's just me. I don't know, there's just something about that retro kind of look of a 767 that I like. And obviously, just how noisy it is. The wings. Has your thing died? The wings on it, those huge winglets. Tail. Anyone who prefers the A380 over 7 isn't an av geek. No. That's the thing, sometimes you just got to kind of accept some people's preferals. And that's what I've tried to do. With some people go to the RVP, some people say, oh no, the A380. No, A380 we're not going. You know. Yeah, I personally prefer the 7.4, obviously.
Continue approach 22 right, Charlie 50 Mike.
Okay, that. Sorry, I forgot that was going out. I honestly did, a bit like Easter. Yeah, happy Easter everyone, Easter Sunday. And I was effing and jeffing this morning. Oh, funny, isn't it? See, it's all fine when I've ended the stream, but when I've started it, no, it's a different story, isn't it? It's like, yeah, tables are turned then. Great plane, isn't it? Yeah, I think the A350 is a better plane than the 78. I do think that. A350 is better than the 787. Speaking of people at the RVP, that just reminded me, back last summer at the RVP, I remember some 5-year-old absolutely screaming his head off, asking when the Emirates A380 was going to depart. Yeah, I know. Some people love it because it's huge. I mean, I appreciate it as a piece of engineering, I do. But, I don't know, just 747 is just a better looking plane. I wouldn't say it's a better plane for fuel economy reasons, but that's why they made a Dash 8, didn't they? I don't mean the Q400 Dash 8, I mean the 74 Dash 8. Take off. Another takeoff. This is KLM? Is it Lufthansa? No, it's KLM, isn't it? Did Lufthansa go? No, Lufthansa was after the... I can remember the line up here, they're queuing up today, aren't they? Virgin 362 departed. If I was an airline CEO, I would order the 787-8 any day over the A350-1000. Yeah. Because yeah. 787 was released before you and me were born. It's history, it is history. It's a piece of history. I think it was made around my... I think my dad was born or whenever. Oh yeah, he's back. Little fella. That's what the Lufty and the KLMs are waiting for. Enjoyed yourself. Screaming over Mossnook again. Oh god. Look at that, isn't that amazing? Well, I'll tell you what the juice is on in terms of a battery charge. Hang on, guys. It is on 81%. I mean, that's, it sounds like it's freezing cold. I'll just get this because there's going to be nothing for about half an hour in a minute. 81%. Yeah, it's good how it comes to a little screen. Yeah, sorry, I'm talking about the juice thing. I mean, people are like, what's he talking about? Just slipping it in my Manfrotto bag there. For storage so it keeps cool and doesn't overheat with the sun. Like geothermics and yeah. And this is the RVP. A little car there as well. Airport is almost done. Also, what do you want me to do in my next video? Because I am running out of ideas. You could do more model reviews. You could do your favourite models. You could do your worst model. I mean, you just got to try and find things that are unique. That's what you got to do. I mean, try and find... I can't say anything because other people will get the idea then, but I don't know, just try to experiment with ideas. Oh, there's Air France. Yeah, always right, guys, aren't you? Always right on the what comes in. No one's messing with me. And there is a reason why I didn't stream on the 1st of April, because I know people would be saying, oh, there's a Virgin 747 coming back from Tel Aviv, and it lands in a few minutes. I'd be like, where? Where? And people were pulling my leg, you know. PIA 777, but I don't have that box for it. The box for it. Oh, is that your worst model? Is the A320? No, A319. That's what we need. Deck chairs, right? Deck chairs. Hey, I'm from Indonesia. Hello. Rifki Gaming. Hello, we're watching planes today. Rifki Gaming. There we go. There's the RVP there. Yeah, so I don't know what you guys' plans are for the whole... Oh, listen to that. Classic A319 belch. I assume that based on your name before I even said that. Yeah, from these. Hang on. The 747... Oh, wow, that was quick. Listen to him really going for it. That is the... Wow. I mean, that 767 the other day was really quick on Tuesday. I don't know how quick you saw that take off, but... That was right, I counted 6 seconds and it was up. Still up, look at that. Woohoo! So what are you saying, Dylan? Hang on, there's a comment about Concorde here. The 747-100 first flew in the same year that the Concorde first flew, 1969. I assumed that based on your username before. I even said that you were from there before I... What are we talking about here?
Mechanic 50 Mike November. Go ahead.
So I don't know what we're talking about. Confused from the conversations that are going on. We're talking about 747s. Fella from Indonesia. Like the RVP, you know. They're having conversations with people. Hang on, talk at once.
Okay, next right, November Alpha, November Charlie, and November Charlie 2.
The Indonesian guy. I assumed that... Yeah. Rifki Gaming. That doesn't sound anything like Indonesian. The Indonesian guy. Yeah, what about the Indonesian guy? What's he done? The Indonesian guy hasn't done anything. He's just watching. Okay, is it now that you are to end the stream? No, we're waiting for the 777, the Etihad and the 777. Sorry, Etihad 787 and the Emirates 777. They're what we're waiting for. Oh, KLM 737, there we go. Seen loads today. It's definitely getting more and more busy, isn't it? Large amounts. Yeah, he'll be up quite quickly, won't he? I mean, I think we'll be quite quickly, go up quite quickly. Or maybe we won't be, because BA flights are quite full, aren't they? No. 2 more planes, oops. KLM now. It's a 787-700. I assumed that he was Indonesian based on his username without seeing that he already said that he was from Indonesia. I know that it's not Indonesian text, I mean the English style seems Indonesian. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Yeah, with apostrophes and all. Logan? Loganair in? All Terminal 1 operations. Look, there's another Jet 2737 there. I don't know if he's going out. This is what it'll be like in a few months. It's going to be busy again. And about 4 or 5 planes about 2 months ago. The EasyJet A319 about 40 minutes out from Luton. No, we're not staying for that. We're going after the A3 triple. A3 triple. Did you hear that? Do you know it exists? The A370. Yeah. Or A360. I think they'll indoctrinate the same nose. Because that's what Airbus do. A318 to the A321. Same nose. A300 to the A340, same nose. With the A350, I think they'll adopt the same nose with an A360 and A370, but I don't know whether it'll be smaller, longer, I don't know. I don't think they'll go back to the big aeroplane. I don't think that'll happen. I think the A350-1000 is the biggest it's going to get, but I don't know. Electric planes, I don't know. That'll be probably another family. But planes made out of hydrogen, yeah, I don't know. I don't think that will take off, quite literally. Just because I think it will be very costly. It might be a long-term solution, but it's kind of a short. That's what all these energy things are doing, like electric cars. They're all short-term solutions to the fix, and short-term solutions, as we all know, it's in the name. Short-term solution. It's not a long-term solution. So we have to really go back to the drawing board and find a way for long-term sustainable energy. I mean, electric cars cut it, but it is just a short-term solution, isn't it? It's not superior enough yet. And I think the automotive industry don't really care about the environment that much. I think we just get told to by overseers. Airbus have too many aircraft at the moment. I think that they will just sell the aircraft that they currently produce for the next decade for making a new aircraft. Yeah. I know what it'll look like. I honestly think it'll look like the A350. It'll have a sloped nose for sure. It'll have big engines. It'll have a carbon wing, carbon body. And I don't think it'll be something to replace the, I don't know, possibly something to they want to get up to the 777-300, and when the 777X, I think the 777X will be the A350's powerful. You just sit down. A350's powerful, but I think the 777X will just be so superior compared to that. I think Airbus will make something that will be rather large. I don't know, but I don't think that's the solution. I think the future of planes is kind of MAX, 787 concept and all that, and A350-1000 kind of planes that are... Because the Neos are kind of short-term solutions again. It's a new engine. I mean, that'll last about 20 years, and that'll be replaced.
And when you land, you're at the same side of the airfield, or would you just go straight back onto the stand?
When you land, do you want to go on the airfield or do you want to go on the grass?
Well, I'm quite happy with my hours because I've done loads of these, but the guy in the left hand seat's looking quite happy that he's got an extra few hours in his logbook. We'll take him up that Juliet or something when you arrive back with. just do that. We could go south side, couldn't we, for a bit? It's been a while since we've been over there. I don't think anyone goes over there now. I think that's abandoned completely. It's been taken over by hares.
Hares?
Right. Yeah.
Listen to this.
Sorry, if you had 2 miles right upon airless, we'll be right.
Obviously, Jets.
After that, I'll over runway 23 right, clear to land, subsequent 260 degrees, 8 knots. Clear to land, 23 right, if you had 2 miles.
They're having a bit of fun up there. Having a bit of fun up there. You know, conversations. I know you're meant to respect the privacy, but come on, they're just jobs worths. Not the 86. Oh, hello.
Hello? Hello?
My dad's on the phone.
Hello? Hi, Mum.
Oh, it's my nan. Can't hear properly on these things. New concept is the A220. Yeah, I do agree.
Don't worry, it's fine.
20 years for the Neo.
All right.
Isn't bad. The A380.
See you later.
Haven't even lasted a decade in most cases, yeah. What did Dan say?
Press the wrong button.
Is she watching my stream?
Should say.
Ah. Yeah, my nan watches these streams. She's good. I know you're looking forward to Heathrow. I will get the internet stuff sorted. I mean, it's been going strong for 97 minutes. What do you reckon that is, guys? If I start my phone and the internet's a bit buggery, what's that? What's that, Dad? Just start streaming and the Wi-Fi's to buggery a little bit.
I don't know, it should be fine, it should be seamless.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit temperamental. I mean, it's fine now, but it's just... I think it's something to do with the personal hotspot, setting it all up and connecting and all that. Yeah. Convinced that's the case. Huh. I know, again. Not sure, let's go. That's the other final. Yeah, also I've blocked links on the channel, so if you want to send in a link, you can't. It's because of these. There's just comments on the YouTube at the moment. Vom.com. Don't click on it, because it's basically pornography sites that YouTube can't block. Because apparently they don't see it as an issue. Honestly, they don't care. They don't care about their site. I'll tell you that. They do not give one. They'll say all this on Creator Studio, like, oh, being a creator. And what, no, how to avoid spam? No, just get fracked in the meantime. Get your IP stuff stolen away from you. Yeah. Don't know that. Well, you do know how to make a video. Makes sense, doesn't it? So don't click on any links. I've deliberately blocked all the links so nobody clicks on them. Because I know some people, it's just second nature to them just to click on any link. Apparently nothing happens. Someone's tested out and it's just trying to steal your credit card information. It's just saddos. Yeah, we'll see. In the last few years, YouTube has been subject to all sorts of horrible things and comments, and something last year, was it the gaming Canadian? And he used to comment on every single YouTube video that was uploaded. It was a bot. And then it changed its name to Todd, and then it changed its name to Jeff, and it changed its name to something like yeah. And basically, if you subscribe to it, you'd get your YouTube channel stolen. And it commented on one of my videos once saying, I watched all the way through and I really enjoyed it. And the video got uploaded 1 second ago, and he'd commented saying he watched all of it. I mean, talk about stubbing your toe in the dark. Yeah. Just hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. It's funny. So yeah, I just blocked them, send them to YouTube, and they're down under the soil now, 6 feet under. But no, it's many larger YouTubers. They're all into this Discord stuff and Twitch, and they're always getting scammed. I mean, I make sure I don't get involved in any of the kind of links and all that and stuff, because I don't want to be any part of it. Not because of that, but just because I don't. Yeah. Fake promotions and stuff, you know. people saying they checked out your site and they want you to run something or to get in contact with them. No. No. Get lost.
Thank you. Hold out, Juliet 1. Short delay waiting on the Cessna getting a survey flight out of the way. So I'll call you back to the
4 minutes. It's in.
4 minutes, right, okay. Is that the triple? Yeah. 4 minutes with the Emirates 777. Lovely livery. As in the Etihad livery in general, I think it's quite nice. I like the finish on the back.
Manchester, good morning. Emirates 177 Charlotte, 23 right. Emirates 17 Manchester, along continue approach to 33 right, 2803, push 23 right on my 17.
There we go. Very nice livery. Bloody hell. Big B there. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with the Wi-Fi, it's just a bit dodgy at the start. I don't know what it is. Seems a little confusing. Oh, well, Loganair. He'll be up. There we go. Took off quickly on Friday. Wow. Wow. Amazing. And that's the end. The Emirates triple was about 3 minutes out or whatever. What time is it? What time is it? Emirates about to land, lovely.
Logan, 87 Papa, contact Scottish on 128.055. Scottish 128.055, Logan 827 Papa, sorry.
Some lad down there who fell over. Come on, triple. I can hear it from here. Isn't that amazing? I haven't seen it for a few days, 777. Again, this is our last stream at Manchester, guys, so yeah. Sad. So what's after the Emirates? Tell me, just in case. There's something shortly after it. Oh, I can hear it. Oh, wow, you little bugger, you'd have to do that, wouldn't you, as that thing comes in. Stupid snood. I haven't seen the 777 since October. Or was that when you last went to the RVP? When did you last go to the airport, Dylan? It sounds like you haven't been in like years. Oh, hello. Hello, fella. Always gets the nose down very smooth on the 777, so I've noticed. Those engines, look at that, isn't that huge? Hot brakes. Yeah, my Uncle Dave needs to see this plane. He needs to see this, doesn't he? He needs to experience it for himself. Wow. They sent the A380 for all of December and obviously couldn't go spotting that man in the November lockdown. Or this last lockdown. So he last went in, oh wow. So we haven't seen a plane in that long, but you've seen them all through these streams. That's amazing, that. The things I've seen, God, I know it's ordinary stuff, but we've seen some pretty spectacular things in the last few months and all that. You know, so many planes. I mean, once all this gets back together, it'll be amazing. Just going down to Mosnock and seeing other planes coming in really low and all that. And 7.5 scooching overhead, you know. That's what I picture it to be. Whether it'll be like that, I don't know. So what's coming after Emirates? Sure. No, I went spotting at the end of January at Liverpool. I haven't been plane spotting since then, no. Yeah, for the Antonov. No, the IL-76, and that came in a few times. Wow. 777 arrived. It's half of the stream. Happy Easter. Cool. Again, later, guys. See you what pass. Goodbye. Yeah, I think the profile's better. Picture. Yeah, Pegasus 10 minutes out. Just in for Peggy. Do you want to head back to the car? Or?
Go back to the car, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, we'll stay for Pegasus. We're going to end it on the Pegasus.
I'll see you back there.
Alright,
Okay.
see you. Yeah. Bye. Yeah, just going to wait for Pegasus. So 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes and then I'll end the stream. Well, like 12 minutes because I take about 2 minutes to sign off. So, no, goodbye. I've got new merch. Yeah, what do you think of the new merch? If anyone's looked at the little update I've made. Oh God, well, that's what people stay for, isn't it? For 777. Then they go home. They go home. Yeah. Ah, cold. That's odd. The Loganair you saw departed is going to Birmingham. Oh no, Bournemouth. Well, that's why it wasn't on the scheduled departures. Right, okay, lovely. Great to know. Really mock the accent around here. Ooh. We're just going to park on the, what gate is it now? Is it gate 41? Oh, stand, what stand is it? Is stand 12B? Is it 12B? This is going to go crashing into the terminal. Slow down. We'll see that quite close if you think about it. We will, because when we're going to, when we're going to Britain, when we're going to London, we'll see that quite close, won't we? That 777. I'm back. My YouTube died after I sent that comment. Oh dear. What crashed? Which comment? No, right. Emirates, you stand 12. Yes, stand 12. That's it. That's their stand. There you go. Park up and switch off your engines. Such precision though, isn't it? Lining it up, and I never have a camera on the 777. There are like 2 wings over camera. Looks like there's no fuselage, just like it's one big wing, like a dart. Yeah, if you've ever seen those cockpit videos on the 777. Now they were silly. There's people before behind me. They were silly. They were sniggering at me and saying silly little things. So you get all sorts of different spotters, don't you? Yeah, looked a bit bolly-eyed anyway. Now what happened to your YouTube thing? Dylan, did it crash? I think there are a few issues at the moment with YouTube. I do generally think there's a few bugs and they've made a few updates on it, and I had a few issues with it, and things loading, taking ages and stuff, and crashing. Yeah. Little issues, you know. It was my end, don't worry. Yeah. Oh. There we go, all quiet now. There's the 777. It's huge, isn't it? It's absolutely monstrous. I've never really been that close to it, to be honest. I mean, I have seen it fly over my head. About 500 feet. No, lower. 100 feet, possibly. 150 feet. But yeah, it's a big plane, it's long. But when you stood up really close to it, like at the RVP, that's the closest you can really be to it. It looks quite short. Because obviously, the closer you get to an aircraft, when you look at an aircraft from far away, it looks really long. But when you kind of get up close to it, it looks quite stumpy. I don't know if you've realised that, because I think your field of view is shorter. So you just kind of look and you think, oh yeah, kind of see the end of it. Quite closer to you, because it's closer to you. So if you ever realise that when you go up to a plane like a 777 or a 74, they do look quite small. Not small, but they look shorter than they appear from far away. They just do. I don't know why, but they are still huge, you know. It's just a thing that I've realised. Oh God, it's warm today. Oh, I just love that APU noise. Listen to that. Amazing. Stupid things on there, right? Yeah, not ending yet. Just yeah. Pegasus is next. I've hardly switched the camera around today. I've all been focused on the planes. What have we got? There's one positive of the RVP being closed for the last few months. We haven't had to endure the god-awful commentary. No. I don't think that will be this summer. If it is, I'll be surprised. But yeah, that was awful. I mean, the knowledge was terrible. I mean, that woman, whatever her name was, I don't want to call out names, but she just didn't know anything. Stands and all that. She was saying only the big planes, never used the intercepting stand or whatever. Hello. Yeah, but which is obviously a load of rubbish, because I mean, I've seen the 777. Oh dear, that happens. Yeah. I've seen the 777. Is it Bravo 1? Yeah, she said over big planes never intercept off the runway there. They always go round. So she didn't know what she's talking about. Air duty manager as well. And yeah, so a little bit shocking, but anyway. I think that she is an ex-ATCO. Yeah, well, she says she is, whether she's one. That's the thing, isn't it? They say they are, but whether they are, I don't know. She did seem a bit too nicey when I saw her, and she was giving me kind of like that dog fighting look, like, I don't know, like just, I don't know, like when I was finished from stream and I was going to the toilet, from that little tower they stand on, they were like, and Airlines like, they were giving me that, looking at me, like watching me like I was like a dart, and they were like over their heads were, you know, those cat videos where the cats are going like that. All of them, and I was like, oh, I feel like I don't know, like they're all predators or something, and I'm like disturbing their. It's not very nice, warm feeling you get there sometimes. I've got to be honest. I mean, when you're doing more ambitious stuff than the others, like streaming, yeah, you're gonna get a lot of abuse. It's the way it is, but they do give me kind of cold death stares, and I just think, well, you're you, aren't you? You enjoy that height, that service. snobs, a little bit snobby. I mean the people on top. I don't mean airliners, I just mean the people on the top deck. Yeah, I mean some of them are okay, but yeah, I don't know, it's just a bit, or a manager or something, yeah, some sort of high roll, think they have authority over people walking to the toilet, you know. Oh, God. And I think she said once, yeah, I've been to the RVP many a times. I went about twice last summer, and I saw her going to not literally going to the toilet because that would be wrong, but I saw her going into the reception, and she asked me where the toilet was. So, yeah, unless she has a colostomy bag, you know, to empty it out. I don't know. Quite literally bottling up her emotions. But no, anyway, no, that's wrong. Yeah. Listen to that bird, do you hear that? This reminds me of May last year. Yeah, but it was hotter than this last year. Jesus, it was sweltering in May last year. It was around end of May. Oh, you didn't want to be out here with your camera. Yeah. The first time I heard the commentary, I was mildly interested, yeah, but the third day that I went, I heard it, I knew exactly what she was going to say next. It's like a script. Yeah, it was like a script. Yeah, yes, kids, make sure you participate in the Pegasus, in the quiz, and you'll win. Not a great deal. Poo hardened. You'll win that. And make sure to go and book a tour on Concorde. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Wait. Don't leave yet. Remember, we've got Monarch DC-10 tours. £10 per person. So £40 if you want the family to go on board. Yeah, so it's not great. It's always some combination of the top airliners of 2018, which airline files the A380 to man, and then many seats does a certain aircraft have. And win some pictures worth £1, yeah. Interesting. But no, anyway, yeah, it's an interesting little thing that goes on there at the RVP sometimes. I mean, it's just you get some nice people, and then you get some people who are just a bit shoddy. You do. We're all different plane spotters. You're going to realise that. Not all interested in what you do or whatever. Normally, I find the ones who are not as into it are nicer. The ones who are really into it are just a bit pokey, I find. Like football fans. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyway. Just a little bit. On the, I won't be speaking to you next time I come here. You know. Honestly, I've been going there since 2014. Not a long time, but, you know, since 2014. And I know the place quite well, and I know what the people there are like. I mean, there's that spotters terrace thing, and it is for hard plane spotters, isn't it? It's hardened plane spotters. It's not for, I mean, kids go up there all the time, but you know, when the plane spotters are there, when you've got, what is it, Jim and Malcolm and all them, and Roy and all that on there with a little ATC little what's it, binoculars, you know, yeah, you just respect people's privacy and let people get a bench, or you'll get a thump. You know, that's almost like what it is. It's like that, because they'll say, get off the bench, I was here last week and this is where I shoot my stuff, otherwise I get me Mancunian gang on you, and you don't want them. No, we don't really say that, but yeah, some people are friendly, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna go now. Next stream is Heathrow on Wednesday. It's wrong, isn't it? They're wrong to think that the next time I'll be streaming. Yeah, I think the main thing that made the RVP less of a nice place is that they prioritised building the private terminal, which completely blocks the good views. Yeah, because you used to see them coming up, didn't you? When they used to take off from 05 left. I mean, that was gold, that, when you could just see them coming up and, you know, 747. I've got videos from 2016 and I was there, and they are, you can see them. You can see a Thomas Cook A330 reversing into the hangar. It's in my playlist, my playlist called re-uploaded videos, and you can see a bunch of my re-uploaded videos from 2014. Do not watch my 2014 videos, they are... Well, we're just starting out, aren't they? And what else are they gonna be than cringy and unprofessional? That's what I don't understand. These YouTubers who want to start out and they want to be like perfection, like Marcus Brownlee or something, or oh god, they said Marcus Brownie. Oh my god, Marcus Brownlee, or they want to be really professional, shooting 4K. I mean, it's not like that in the real world. Or the social world, you're kind of going to build yourself up. Whoa, big. Okay, and they have defence and the art. Have you raised defence? Oh, I wouldn't know, no. I don't really go around looking at how high fences are, only if I'm going to climb over them, which I have no intentions of doing. Yeah, that'll be me, right? I've had enough of this bloody Wi-Fi. Run out to the runway and get knocked down by an A320neo or something. Yeah. And then I'm going to go. All the buds are out, it's really nice. The setup's worked, yeah. Dylan has helped form this setup here. Not build it, but the whole thing with the juice thing. I mean, I probably would have found something, but it is great. Exactly, you can't get pictures now without the barbed wire. You can't really see it, sorry, this bag is... Hang on, let me put this on the tripod. It's a Z-Dan, isn't it? Oh, little fella coming in. Look, hang on. Alfie's Trains is watching. Where is it? I can't see it. Here we are. What's that? That's what I heard. Ooh. Saw that the other day. Alright, what's this? So yeah, exactly, you can't get pictures now about the barbed wire in the photo unless you risk breaking your back standing on the bench in the rain. Yeah, hello. So anyway, yeah, I'm going, but first of all I just want to show off or shout out Dylan for the good advice on the 72% on this little piece. Great piece of kit. Great little bit of kit. Can't even bloody speak. That's it. So the juice thing, 5, battery 5, so holds enough charge for your photos. Look at that. 72%. You can see it's kind of flickering just because of it.
Thank you. Now routing towards these. I really appreciate that as much. Yeah, pretty great. Thank you. Thank you.
72%. Great bit of kit. Ooh, no. Bringing us to Heathrow with us, so. Very powerful, yeah, it's held. I mean, my phone's on 70% now. I mean, it's just ramped up. So it's a great bit of kit. I would recommend it. I mean, it's not expensive either, only £23. £27, it depends on which one you want. There's the free, which charges it 3 times, and then there's the, I don't know why you'd want it 2 times. I mean, you don't want something that's going to give you the equivalent of an iWalk. I mean, don't buy the iWalk. Buy the iWalk if you want something that's just a short-term solution. That's more better for the 4-hour stuff that I will be doing more of in the summer when it's nicer. Where it's just in the winter, it gets so cold, you struggle to kind of stay warm, and me with gloves and all that fall to pieces. Bit like the equipment. Before you go, another recommendation. Oh, another recommendation from Dylan. I'll be listening. But in terms of the phone stuff, I'll fix the issue with EE. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's much. I think it's just me connecting to the personal hotspot and the interference. But there's been no echoing in this stream. That was to do with the stuff, the Bluetooth. Get more durable charging cables. The Apple ones are absolute trash and will fall apart. Yeah, I know. Braced, isn't it? The braced ones. The reinforced for waterproof stuff. I need to get waterproof stuff as well that will protect, because from what I had last Sunday, I think that's pushing the limit. I'm not going there again, if you know what I mean, with that over getting water damaged and stuff, and getting badly, you know, things getting badly, you know, it all soaked and stuff, and me sounding like I'm underwater. You know, that's like, you know, pushing it. So I want to make sure when there is going to be a rainy stream, when it's wet and stuff. How are you getting ATC? You need then. It's the EZI33XLC. Get it on Amazon. Also, U8, welcome for advising you to get the Omen. Oh yeah, Aviation 413. Yeah, advised me to get the Omen Air 787-9. Yeah, braided cables. Yeah. Thanks for that, Aviation 413, for the great review of the Omen Air 787-8, the model, which is great. Anyway, see you later. It's a nice day, so again, go out. Said that the other day. I've got a few things to do just before Heathrow on Wednesday. It's hard work. I don't think Omen Air are coming back to man. No, I don't think so. The whole gang today. No one, just a load of muddy puddles and bloody stuff. Anyway, see you later. It's the end of 23, right? I mean, we must be taking care of the runway, but I don't know how they're cleaning it. It must be filthy down there. Yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'm going to pack away as the Emirates, just offloading this cargo, because it is a cargo flight. They are in like 2020. They're coming back in 2022, sorry. Interesting. Anyway, see you all later. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Going, leaving, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday for Heathrow, around 10 o'clock. I can disconnect this now. I shouldn't ram it out. That's how the phone charges get damaged. Yeah, see you on Wednesday. See you later, everyone. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the stream. It's been a little eventful. Sorry about the start. I mean, my language was for choice before. And yeah, it's just EE giving me a bad time. I don't know what it is, honestly. I think it's something to do with coming around here. The Wi-Fi being a little bit odd, because I've been on my phone all the way. Oh, you can actually see a heat haze. Wow, look at that. See, as I said, it takes me about 10 minutes to sign off. How ridiculous. See you later, enjoy, thanks for watching. I'll be back at Manchester maybe Friday or Saturday next week, just before school. With Heathrow, yeah, it's going to be a good one, Heathrow. Again, I might do a stream in Terminal 1. I'm thinking of maybe putting together a video of just me going there, you know, like kind of like just the main bits, like me walking to the terminal, a bit like in, you know, a video on this channel of me going again. Just another trip video, not a trip report, just a trip video. If I'm going to do that, I need to free up some space on my phone, because I've got about 22 gigabytes free, and that's not enough for footage in the 4K stuff. So see you all later. If you enjoyed, thanks for watching. There's rabbit droppings there as well. And yeah, okay, completely off camera. Yeah, see you all later. See you around 7th of April. I'm doing a couple of test streams as well, just for this Wi-Fi. It just seems a little temperamental. But we've had no echo in, have we? We haven't had anything. Have a good Easter. See you on Wednesday. And my video on Tuesday or Wednesday, yeah. I want to think about that. The next time I'll be chatting to all of you, I would have been on the A321neo. I actually can't wait, because it's a different aeroplane, isn't it? It's a completely different aeroplane. So yeah, I am looking forward. I'll tell you what the A321neo is like. How quick we've taken off and all that. So I think it'll be good. I think it'll be a good ride. So I think everyone will be looking out for me. See, when I went in August, not many people were following this sort of stuff. I think Craig was, but not everyone. So I think now it's going to be more. Yeah, if you want to track the flight, what is it? Is it BA1389? This is like when you say, see you all later, halfway through a Q&A Wednesday. You can never finish the video. I did a Doom video. No, it wasn't Doom last night. It was a video a few nights ago, and said, right, I'm going to end the video now. I'm packing away. See you all later. And I reacted to aircraft videos for about half an hour. So, yeah, these videos definitely aren't scripted. Anyway, see you all later. Enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Yeah, Dylan's got the summed me up pretty well, hasn't he? Imagine me in college though. Right, okay. I've just finished my work. Or no, I can't find it. Wait so to get that to work. Oh no, in school I'm actually hard working. I do work quite hard when I knuckle down on it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you later. I'm actually going now. See you at Heathrow on Wednesday. Yeah, should be pretty cool. Yeah, see you all later. Bye.